Hey guys, welcome to week 164 of the Super Mario World RomHack Races. This week's level is rated 5 out of 10 for difficulty and is made by Shoujo. Shoujo has been doing testing for the RomHack Races for a while, and I'm pretty sure this is the first publicly available level she's made for Super Mario World. This is titled Rough Around the Edges, so let's go ahead and get started. Good luck and have fun. Yoshi. So we get in here, I see the very first trick is a left shell surf off of that on-off block. The thing that makes this very difficult is that the spikes on the ceiling are low enough that I cannot do a full jump. I have to do a controlled jump every time I'm doing that left shell jump. So after I do the shell jump, I need to steal the yellow shell from that blue Koopa, and then I have to go all the way over the saws to go and grab that throw block. I bring it back to the left to break through the turn block that's there. Now that I'm through there, I spin up on top of these ball and chains. I need to hit the on-off block above them one time and then bounce over to the right while that thwomp is going back up. These yellow blocks that are underneath me, these are Mario-only blocks, so I can't just throw the throw block right away. I have to carry it over top of those blocks and throw it afterwards. So I got through there, but I was slow doing it. So I just need to be faster here, grab that shell jump up. Now I'm spinning from these Sparkies up to grab this shell here. I need to do a spin ride across this saw. And I know I threw that shell up into those on-off blocks. It just decided not to hit it. Giving this saw ride another try. I hit the blocks this time, but now I'm realizing that I need that shell back in my hand so that I can shell jump up to the right. And this is something that actually happened to me a few times. I'm there waiting to ride on the saw and it just never shows up. It gets caught on the other side of that on-off block wall. So now I'm able to shell jump up here. I grab this block and I just throw it immediately into the wall right in front of me. So we've got another try here. I grab the throw block, and this time I hit the turn block. I see that blue coin up ahead, and I start spin jumping to try to get up to it, which that's not what that's there for. And this time, I actually jump up there, I spin across these thwimps, and I hit the one spike on the left side that's really any kind of danger there. Alright, back up here, past those spikes, jump up through these spikes. And with that final jump, I wind up bonking up into the ceiling, which makes me fall down faster. What I need to do is a smaller jump to get started, and then a regrab to keep floating over top of the spikes. So I see Reznors, I see a shell. I tried to throw the shell up into the Reznors to hit them. Unfortunately, that didn't work, so now I know I need to shell jump into them. This is not a standard Reznor fight, even beyond it being too high to reach. There's actually 5 Reznors here. I had a really hard time counting it as I was playing. And because the top part of the Reznor wheel is off screen, I need to anticipate where there's going to be a Reznor before it circles around into view. So instead, I wind up missing a lot of jumps, or I do a lot of jumps that are not necessary because I'm jumping up to hit a platform that has no Reznor on it. And I don't think I would be very successful trying to do left shell jumps. Not because left shell jumps are harder, just because the way the circle moves, it would make it much more difficult to time a jump to be able to hit a Reznor after I've already seen them on screen. And finally, we've got the last hit on the last Reznor there. That was a really tough boss fight, but not anywhere near as tough as the rest of the level was getting to that point. There are no checkpoints in here, it was all just one straight shot all the way through. My time this week was 51 minutes and 39 seconds. That put me in 9th place out of the 16 racers who finished. And Halcyon took first place with 8 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm going to keep putting out these videos showing my part of every week's RomHack race. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch and TikTok. My links are down in the description.
It's over!